Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my returns, I'm messing up today. It's a long day. For my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So, hello, Lori J. How are you today? And thank you for joining me. What are you working on, and what's the weather like in your area? We have nice weather today, but uh, looks like our weekend is going to be really cold. So, I will be at home watching football. Oh, all right, so I'm going to work on my temperature blanket. And this is what it looks like so far. The colors are quite nice. And I forgot what color I use that's below 60. But let me see. Or is it the green that's below 60? I know we had some really cold days. Oh, I think it's the green that's below 60. So I have some more green to add over the weekend because the meteorologist said it's going to be in the 30s this weekend. So I guess I'll add some green to it. And I'll only be on here an hour because I have to get back to work. So hopefully I will get this one round done in the next hour. I'm good. I'm cold. I'm working on the sleeve ribbing. Okay. Are you making that sweater for yourself? Or is it a cardigan? I can't remember now. And what makes a cardigan and a sweater a sweater? Inquiring minds want to know. Be nice if I spelled it right. Hello, Gloria. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Hope both of you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? Hmm? Hmm. It's a cardigan and not myself. Cardigan opens in the front. Hmm. See, I must call everything a sweater then. Hey, Marshall, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? Hmm. Okay. I guess it must be a Floridian thing. Everything is a sweater to us. And then the first thing it says, cardigans are knitted garments. Don't say anything about crochet. It says it's a knitted garment. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm working on a vintage cloche hat, and it is 33 here in Chicago. I am doing well. I'm working on my temperature blanket. The weather is quite nice today. It's a little rain here and there, little sprinkles of rain, not real rain. Last night it rained, but the weather is supposed to be quite chilly this weekend. I'm a hibernator. This little cold that we get here keeps me indoors. And if I could ever get caught up at work, I could be indoors reclining and watching television while I crochet. But that is not in the cards for me right now. I have so much to catch up on. Just can't seem to get caught up with this job. Hey Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on and what's the weather like where you are? Okay, so they are in essence under this sweater category. The only difference is that they have an opening at the front, which can be closed through buttons or zippers. Most modern cardigans don't even have buttons or zippers and are designed to simply hang open. Like sweaters, they come in various necklines, but perhaps the most common type of neckline for cardigans is the V-neck. In a nutshell, all cardigans are sweaters, but not all sweaters are cardigans. Okay, that makes sense. Diane saying hello to all. So I did a video about my first haul from, what's that place? Hobby Lobby, which I don't frequent. But I wanted to get the canvas bags, and I did go online and search for some, and of course they had the best price, but to have it shipped, the price was ridiculous. And I said, they are just right in my neighborhood, so I just might as well just go on over there, bite the bullet, and just go on over there. So I went over there, and if anybody saw that video was actually supposed to be posted Monday, I think. But for some reason, when I looked at my YouTube today, I was like, oh my goodness, I had this thing on private all that time. So now it's public. But anywho, so I went over and I was looking just for the canvas bags. And I was walking back to where the fabric is because I figured maybe it would be over in that area. And I didn't see it. And then I saw one of the end caps and it had the crochet thread, beautiful colors. And it was 30% off. So I scooped up some and I saw one of the employees and asked where were the canvas bags. And he kept asking me like he had a brain fart. He couldn't remember canvas. Then he asked one of his co-workers and then it dawned on him what oh yeah. So he walked me over to where it was and I picked up a whole bunch of those. Then I went back over to where the fabric was because I was looking for, like at Walmart, you can get 1 yard of just a piece of fabric, but didn't see that there. And I came across, let me see, I think I got the canvas bags and then I stuffed the yeah, I put the crochet thread in the canvas bag because I had too many of them. And then I went back over that way looking for the yarn, no, the fabric thing. Didn't find them. Then I walked back around, found some earrings, hoops. They were on sale, 50% off. I was like, okay, I'm going to get them. And then I went, where did I go to? I went down another aisle on the end cap and saw some more of the crochet thread. So I ended up buying a lot of stuff. So I should not need to go back to Hobby Lobby or any store for that matter, because I think I have everything I need now. How many times do us crafters say that? But I was not expecting to buy all that stuff. I only really wanted to get the canvas bags, and I got a whole bunch of them to play around with this pattern. Temperature is 40 degrees, but 9 last night. Ooh, and 30 tonight. Ooh, so warm compared to, yeah, that is warm compared to last night. Did you get the video I sent to you? Was it the video about the granny square bag? If that's what you're talking about, yes, and that's the reason why I ended up going over to Hobby Lobby. Hey, Nana Hands, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's your temperature like where you are? So, yet again, I am trying my hand at doing another bag where I don't actually have to do a lining, but I still have to sew in this canvas bag if I am successful. I hope I am. I hope I am. I hope I am. I think I'm going to take that cotton blend and just do one round, because then it'll be the same color as the canvas bag, and then I can sew it from there. That's what I'm going to do. So if that is the one that you're talking about, I did get it. And I've been watching it and watching it and watching it. Then I saw a really, really cool pattern that I'm going to try, but I won't talk about it just in case it fails. And I need to work on perfecting my doll patterns. Oh, my dolls, they look so pitiful. Yes, that's a video. Okay, great, it helped. Yeah, it got me in trouble. That's what it did, Marshall. It got me in trouble. So I definitely did not go into that store to buy all the stuff that I bought. But I'll be making some more earrings. I already started with the new crochet thread. Now I think I have every color that I need and some I don't need to make these make me some new earrings. Saying hi to Marcel. Sad to say I'm struggling with finishing up a blanket done with my oh. Mm. What are you struggling with? So if you're making it with the Addy, so are you making strips, long strips, and sewing them all together? Or are you doing the flat panel? But I don't think the flat panel is that big either. You still have to be making a whole bunch of them to sew it together. That's what I'm guessing. As I said, I only pull mine out to make a hat every now and again. watched a little bit of the news before I came in, and there was a man that had won the contest to go in, I think it was SpaceX, and he couldn't go. And it turns out he couldn't go because he was over the weight limit. So he gave his winning ticket or whatever to his friend. I only caught a little bit of his missed one. Anywho, I only caught a little bit of what he was saying, but he looked quite sad that he couldn't go. I don't know what though. I'm sure definitely they have to have a weight. It's just like airplanes. The airplanes have weight limits too. Let me see. It's an 18-month-old. 18 months. Girl, you sound like me with my mom's blanket. I think hers is probably, yeah, it's probably that. I've been working on it for a while. Haven't worked on it this week. At least I don't think I did. Did I? I think, let me see, maybe I did Sunday or Saturday. I don't know. But it's a work in progress. Hopefully I'll get it done before her birthday. Maybe I'll get it done before Mother's Day. Now that's a stretch. If I stop starting new projects, I could probably get it done. But my mind is always thinking of something else to do. Because I get bored looking at the same colors over and over and over and over again. I get bored real fast looking at the same colors. I use Red Heart Super Saver and then discontinue. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh, so you can't find the yarn. Did you try eBay? eBay always has discounted yarns. I've found lots of discounted yarns on eBay. I did the very first cardigan that I made for my friend, and I ran out of the yarn that I used because the yarn that I used I had actually gotten when Lion Brand had their 10 for 10, and that was some of the yarn that was in my 10 for 10. And you know, those 10 for 10s are usually discontinued yarns. And sure enough, I ran out, and it turns out I ended up having to make his sleeves with the scarfy yarn because even what I got off of eBay still wasn't enough to complete it. So I went and found some scarfy yarn that was close to the yarn. I forgot the name of the yarn color, but anywho, the scarfy yarn was close to the main colors of the yarn that I used. I don't like scarfy yarns because it fuzzes up really easy. And that's what I don't like. When I make my cardigan, I have my purple cardigan, I use that scarfy yarn. I like it, but it's fuzzy. I hate that. And that's just from wearing, it's just fuzzy. So I don't buy any more scarfy yarn. I bought enough just to I actually made that cardigan and I made a hat too, where I don't know where it is. It's probably in the closet. I have lots of hats in my closet. I don't wear them. I rarely put a hat on. Maybe if I decide to go out Saturday and it's cold because it's supposed to be like in the 30s, which is like, whoa, I'll put a hat on. but it's hot here pretty much most of the time. But people still do wear hats here. Beautiful colors, but I did 3 skeins each tube and the same amount of rows for the red hearts and savers. So one edge was uneven, so I had to rip. Oh, that's not good. But I understand you want your work to look right. Parched, 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 parched. Our school board is looking for a new superintendent, and they are not, I think they have 3 or 4 candidates. And one of the school board members said because of the political climate of Florida, they're having challenges with getting candidates to apply. I believe that because everything this interim superintendent is trying to do to keep these kids safe, our governor is saying no, 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 and wanting to sue the school board because of it, which is ridiculous. He's suing, but it's our money that he's using to sue. Use his own money. That's the way I see it. But that's not the way it's done. 72 in Los Angeles, Cali. Okay. You all are neck and neck with us. Hey, Lori, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up. Says I'm listening while at the grocery store. Oh, you do. Yeah. Get your groceries because I hear there's a really bad storm coming through. A nor'easter. Mm-mm. So I hope you all are ready that are in that area that is coming through. Staying warm, staying safe, full tank of gas, food in the house, and in case the power goes out, you have a what do you call it? Chimney, a fireplace, a fireplace. It's gonna be really cold. Froggy went knitting. Hey, Gigi, hope you are well. Hello, how are you? Hope you are well too. And I hope that you did a thumbs up when you came in. What's the weather like where you are? Listening while crocheting. What are you crocheting? Lori J says 3. What's 3? Working on whatchamacallit blanket by Hooked on Sunshine. Oh, that sounds cute. Hey, Katrina, Mindful Craft and More. How are you today? Hi, Gigi. Happy Thursday to you and all the live storm forecast for tomorrow here. Yeah. Yep. I see it's going to be another bad one, especially since we're going to have weather in the 30s. Hopefully my heater won't go out because usually with this cold weather, that's when I end up always having to do. For the past couple of years, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues. So I'm hoping I won't have any this weekend because I don't have a fireplace. Matter of fact, I don't even think I have a space heater. Hmm. I don't think I have a space heater. I know my parents have them. I don't think I have a space heater. I think when I wanted to get one, they were already all sold out and I never thought about it again. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully I won't have to worry about that. Hopefully my heater, my central heat will work with no problem because it's been working all these other nights that it's been cold. That is so weird. I just thought about that. Have a fan because you have to have a fan just in case um for the hurricanes. Um because you can at least plug it into a generator. Anywho, I have a storm forecast as well. I'm in mountains of Virginia. Ooh, it's currently 32 degrees. Oh, yes. You're in the mountains. Oh my goodness. Well, stay safe. Hey Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hello, Gigi. How are you today? Give you a thumbs up. I'm working on corner to corner scarf though. Weather here in the Savannah is 54. You like corner to corner, don't you? I mm, since I'm doing this corner to corner love blanket for my mom, I am so over corner to corner. So over. I think I donated. I had a corner to corner hat and a scarf, and I think I may have donated it. I don't know. I tried to donate a whole lot of stuff to the Breast Cancer Society because it was all sitting in my Etsy shop and it wasn't moving. So I said, well, they called me at the right time, and I packed it all up and sent it on its merry way. I said, maybe someone else can use it. I'm hoping to get that blanket. I'm on like row 40 something. I know row 55 is when I start to decrease. So if I can just get there and start decreasing, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I have to do some work tonight as I have like well over 100 emails from last Sunday, and we almost at Sunday again. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'll get through it eventually. I just don't like being this far behind. I try to hit all the important ones and then go back to the other ones later. Because what can you do? Can't do anything. The emails never stop. They're constantly coming in. I think we should be able to have a block on them. Yeah, almost. My square is always leaning to the right. I do not do perfect grannies. I always look at other people's grannies like, oh, it looks perfect. Mine never does. And unfortunately, I'm not into blocking either. So mine are always going to look crazy. We have a bunch of lepgans for adopt a wing for an extended care facility here, but can't deliver them to the residents yet. Oh, is it because of the weather that you can't deliver them? I made a lap gown for a lady I used to visit at the nursing home, and I went to see her one day, and it was in someone else's room. I was like, "Oh my God." So then the next time I made her another one and I put her name in it. It says, "Now let's see where this one ends up." Oh my goodness. I thought that was the funniest thing. I was like, these people just do what they want to do. And I think I would understand if it was like somewhere close to her room, but nope. It was like down the other hall. As I'm going, turning the hallway, I could look into the room and see. I was like, oh my God, that care. I didn't leave it alone. Frequent surges. Frequent surges. Let me see. Oh, okay. I tell you, between the weather and all these companies not having enough employees, uh, it's going to be really, really hard to even envision this world pre-pandemic. We're going to say the good old days of 2018 because 2019 changed a whole lot of stuff for us. Excuse me. Hey, Shanita, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well with everyone. Yes, I hope you the thumbs up. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? Are you in the eye of the storm? I think I'm going to go and water that little avocado plant because I don't want to. At least we're going to have, I think it's going to be warm tomorrow, so at least it'll be warm. The water won't freeze. Water it now before it gets too cold. I stopped using I don't know what I was watching. Um, I think I was watching Lead Farmer. Let me see. Is he Lead Farm 73 or Lead? Anyway, he's one of those, what do they call them? Homesteaders. Is that what they call the people that grow their own food? And anywho, I think he was the person that I was watching, and he was talking about don't use tap water on your plants because the tap water has chlorine in it, and that will affect the growth of the plant. And I thought about that because this avocado plant that I've had, it's been there forever, like in the same position. And it should be like big growing out of that pot by now, but it's still little and it's been there for a long time. So then I said, okay. So I went and bought some distilled water, but in the meantime, I've been using my Zephyr Hill, but I went and bought some distilled water and I started using the Zephyr Hill for my coffee. And boy, is my coffee better. Tastes so much better now. Ah, temperature 44 working on knotted headband. Okay, when you say a knotted headband, does that mean you're gonna do something? Make a knot? What does that mean? Saying hi to Shanita, hi to Sheila, hi to Froggy, hi to Lori. Hello, Ashley. How are you today? What are you working on? Are you cooking anything? And what's the weather like where you are? And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Okay, let me see. Did Froggy, did you ever tell me your name? Let me find my notes. Gotta find, see if I have my notes anywhere. I put all my notes on this little, when I cut my paper for shipping. And I keep the little strips because it's easier to find a purple sheet of paper than it is to find a white sheet of paper. Okay, so I do not. What is that? I don't know. I am working on my temperature granny square. Done at the store. I don't think we have a storm coming. I was getting stuff to make green bean salad. Finally getting together with my sisters for Christmas dinner tomorrow night. Oh, that's cool. I want to make chili. Don't ask me why, but I want to make chili. And I just thought about, I got to, oh, shoot. I'm crocheting now and not yet. And it's 33 now. It's dropping again tonight. Oh, you put the hair donut in the middle. And that makes it a knotted headband? I have to see that. I can't envision that in my head. Sounds interesting though, but I can't see it in my head. Put the knotted donut in the middle. I mean the hair donut in the middle. Hair donut. Yeah, I have to see that. Hubby is making chili right now. Oh, what's his recipe? I just need to know the basics. I have the kidney beans. I have the ground beef. I have onions. I actually bought some Mexicana with corn and green bean and with green pepper and red pepper in it. But it's been so long since I had chili that I don't remember. I just remember what I didn't get. Oh, I think I have it though. No, I don't think I have it. Anywho, I made chili earlier this week and had some a bit ago. Okay, what's your recipe? I tried to look it up while I was at Wally World, but my phone would not connect to anybody's Wi-Fi. And then it went to 4G, so I was like, forget it. And then when I tried to open up Shopkick so I could get my walk-in points, that wouldn't work either, so I was done. So then I was walking around looking at the cans of the kidney beans to see if any of them would have a chili recipe on there. Not a can had a chili recipe on it. And I was like, it's been so long since I had chili that I don't remember what you put in chili, except for I like it. It's 29 Fahrenheit in Indianapolis, according to my cars. Ooh, ooh, I can't stand cold. Little John made one. Oh, did she? I guess I must have missed that one. Or maybe it wasn't something I wanted to do. I don't, but I just, I don't know. Only thing I've ever seen that hair donut thing is, can you buy them with the hair already? I remember this girl when I did my facial class, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna she's going to be our guinea pig to do the facial on, and she had one of those donut bun things on, and she politely took it off, and she had a little ponytail about that big. I didn't laugh, but I was laughing on the inside because I thought it would just like threw us all off. Like what? Girl, it's whatever the McCormick's chili seasoning. Oh, is that where I should have been looking? Duh. But I didn't look at that. So anywho, I don't even think I have a chili packet in there. I'm just gonna throw stuff together. I have chili powder, I got salt and pepper, I got green bean. I mean, I have they didn't even have green peppers at Wally World. I was like, man, is there a shortage of them? I was watching something and they were talking about there was was it lemons or limes? Hmm. Anywho, it's gonna get whipped together and it's gonna be good. But what I forgot, I don't think, because I want to make some cornbread, but I don't think I have cornmeal. I tell you, once upon a time, you used to be able to walk into the store and find all the ingredients at your fingertips. Now you're lucky you find anything that you're actually looking for. Hey, Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had the thumbs up when you came in. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? I am almost finished with this round. Yay! I added, for some reason, I thought that the weather was, but I think it was actually in the 70s. But anywho, it just got an extra turquoise instead of a yellow. I was not going to pull this out. I was like, nope, too late now. I think I was halfway through and I like, oh no, I don't think that was the temperature for that day. And it'll probably be in the 70s tomorrow too, so might be in the 80s. Because I think some places did get to the 80s today. We shall see. And we're going to have that huge drop over the weekend. That if it gets into the 80s tomorrow, that's going to be a 50-degree drop. That's crazy. All right. September 27th. It's in the books. What is that? 4 more days to go? And the month of January will be finished. Moving on to February. 41 degrees, just got home. Going to change into something comfortable. Then I'm going to work on an amigurumi rabbit. Ooh. Is it a pattern you bought or a pattern from YouTube? Oh yeah, I forget. It's almost Easter time. Rabbits and eggs and what else represents Easter? Um, Pretty dresses, little boys in cute suits, bows. Hmm, I love the colors. I can put that down. I bought this bag from Wally World, and I didn't realize how big it was till I finally took it off of the thing. I love the size. I said, must go get another one. It is huge. It's perfect for my rainy blanket. I didn't think I was going to finish that. That's pretty good, Gloria. See, when I sit and chat, I can get things done. Oh, do you still want me to open it up? Pattern from a book. All right. Uh-oh. Make sure I don't pull that out because I think tomorrow is going to be in the 70s as well. This is just one square. It's not for the month of, see how, let me see if I can pull it and make it look square. That look better? No. See how my little square leans to, now it looks right. But I love these colors I chose. I didn't, they were after, probably after March, it's going to be mostly purple because I think purple is my 90s color. Probably purple and pink, purple and pink, purple and pink for a few months. All right. At least the month of January has some variety in it. All right. Is that rain? Sounds like rain. No, it's my thing falling down. That's what it is. Okay. Yep. Um, okay, I'm gonna try. I don't have the but I have tomato sauce. I think I have tomato sauce because what I really wanted was the, you know, the tomatoes, the chunks of tomatoes. What do we call them? That's what I really wanted, and I forgot to get it. And you know, I'm not going back out, so I'm gonna deal with what I have. Mm, but anywho, yeah. Let me see. peppers and onions and garlic powder. Yeah, I don't have I was surprised they didn't have any green, but I bought the red ones. I like red peppers anyway. I can eat red peppers just by themselves. Love red peppers. And I didn't want the yellow one. I don't care too much for yellow peppers, but I like red peppers. And I have onion. Throw some garlic in there too. Throw a little bit of jalapeno pepper. Hmm. Yep. Then I have to go and see. I think I have just a smidge of, ooh, if I have just a little of cornmeal, I'll just make cornmeal muffins instead of a big thing of cornbread. That's, yeah, yep. I'm already looking forward to it. I'm hungry right now just thinking about it. Hey, Classy Cam, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? It's lovely here, lovely. It won't be in a couple of days, but I'm going to enjoy it today. This weather is, you never know what you're going to get. It's so weird. I've gotten several emails from people out of the blue. Oh, I like your YouTube videos. How they say we'd like you to, anywho, they want to use me to promote their items or whatever. I just delete them. I'm like, I don't know you people. Not gonna have me caught up in some craziness. I already got it. Oh. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's that for? I don't know. Oh, it's got to be from my mom. Anywho, I got my order of my two 4 COVID tests or whatever. I just put them in the bathroom. I have no need for them. I hope I never have any need for them. I got them just in case my daughter may have a need for them. But anywho, my mouth is watering thinking about making this um, chili, and I wanted chili all week. And I was like, did I buy ground beef? I was like, because I'd already did my Taco Tuesday, and I used it then. Usually I buy um, turkey for my Taco Tuesday, but I didn't see any ground turkey. So I got the ground beef. And then I was thinking, did I get 1 package or did I get 2? And yes, I had a second one. So it will soon be chilly. 24, snowing. I'm warm and toasty inside my craft room working on Barbie clothes for a little girl. Oh, so are you sewing Barbie clothes or are you crocheting Barbie clothes? And Barbie is so skinny. You could take a little what do they call them? Um, fat something. What are those things called? The little cloth, fat something, and make a Barbie dress if you're sewing it. Okay, I'm home. Here is my homemade chili. Okay, I'm ready. Mm, as I don't know. I think I want it because it's football season. Maybe that's why I want it. Plus, it's a one pot meal. Even though you make a mess cutting up stuff, but everything goes into one pot. Ooh, crochet with a tiny 2.5 hue, but I'm going to do it. But that's the size. Oh, that's the size crochet hook that I use for my earrings. I would like to use a 2, but I can't find a 2 in a clover. I can find a 2 in everybody else. I won't say everybody in like a boy type crochet hook, but I I don't think I can find a 2 in a clover. Maybe it's on maybe the 2 is in those steel hooks that I haven't gotten yet. Maybe that's where it is. Hey, Charlie Berry, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for doing the ads. And I hope that you did a thumbs up. What I was gonna say, what's the weather like where you are and what are you working on? Oh, the bad weather is there. Oh, sorry, Valerie. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. And with little girl socks to make skirts. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, fat quarter. That's what it is. I knew it was fat something. I just couldn't. Thank you, Nana Hands. I'm finishing my another project. 2 is still hooked. Okay, then that's why I can't find it in the clovers because I need to get that steel hook thing. And then they never have them in the stores. They're forcing me to see that is weird because is that the 2 over there? I think that's the 2. Uh-oh. Let me see, said the blind man. That's 3.75. What's this one? Ooh, I can't see that little writing. Oh, that's 2.75. And that's 2.5. Where's my 2? Hmm. Because I was using the 2 when I was doing my earrings, but I haven't been able to find that 2 since then. But it's not a clover 2. It's somebody else's 2. I gotta find that. I had 12 projects going. I have finished 4 or 5. Good. Now you can't start 4 more because you finished 4. You got to finish them. Finish the 12. Don't be like me. Brown ground me. Oh, oh no. Okay. See, you got too much salt in there for me. I'm gonna have to offset some of that soft, Lori. Some of that salt, Lori. Because that V8 juice and that beef bouillon and the Worcestershire sauce, however you say it, that's too much for me. That'll make me blow up. And you got more salt in there. That would make me blow up. I'd be in the emergency room. Yeah, that's why I won't buy it. I think that price is way too much. I might as well because I put the steel hooks in my save for later basket and hoping that one like when they have Prime Day or something like that, maybe they'll be 50% off or who knows. Hey Gigi, everyone cold here in Colorado. Oh, I bet it is. Hope you weren't affected by those fires they had. It's snowing all day and the sun just came out. I'm so over it. And it's just I know. Just January. You all got at least 3 more months of that, right? Sometimes I put mushrooms and diced tomatoes in. See, I didn't pick up the mushrooms and I thought about it, but I didn't even go back to see if they had any. I love mushrooms. I like the fungus among us. Use pink salt is less. It's salt. Okay? It's salt. It's the same amount. It's salt. It's not less salty. It'll still do the same thing. Pink, white, black, red, green. It's salt, period. Sodium. You can get all that stuff in low sodium. Yeah, I'm just going to cut some of that out altogether. I'm going to go with my jalapeno pepper, um, Lowry salt, cayenne pepper, maybe, because I have to taste the um, jalapeno pepper because you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you bite and it's like, okay, that's nothing. Sometimes you take a bite like, whoa, okay, let's just use a smidge of that. Um, yeah. But see, I don't have any of that in the house, so I won't be using it anyway because I'm ready to make that because I just want some snow at least. Until May. It snowed in June. Wow. Well, I'm sure the skiers like that. I wouldn't like it. It was 34 degrees in Covington, Georgia, Newton County. I thought you lived in Indiana. Are you there visiting or did you move? What'd you do? Okay, you got me all confused, Miss Valerie. No peppers. Here she goes. No peppers. Gotta have peppers. Oh, you can't do peppers. Ah, well, Wisconsin. Why do I think you lived in Indiana? I don't know. Maybe because Lori lives in Indiana. And no, I don't know. Do you ever use cumin? Yeah. Not, I haven't cooked chili in eons, but I have cumin and I need to use it. So that's gonna get thrown in there too. Let me write my little recipe down so I can go and do it. Cause I'll get right in there and say, what was I supposed to do again? Be nice if I had something to write with. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely need to use that cumin, and I haven't used it in a long time. And my daughter, I told her, I said, you need to take all of the seasonings that you need to make tacos and just put it into one container. That way you always have taco sauce. You don't have to go buy that stuff. And we have done quite well with that. My mom, people in Covington, Georgia. Oh, okay. Sriracha doesn't really do that much to me. Tabasco sauce is harder to me than sriracha. Wish you could do peppers. I love, love, love them. I just have to be more careful now. Now that I'm older, my body doesn't like all that stuff as much as it used. Just like onions, my body. I love, love, love onions, but my body's like, no, you need to fall back on that. So now I end up having to cook a lot of my onions. That was one of the reasons why I loved Burger King's Whopper because I love, love, love their onions. My stomach is too sensitive for peppers and Valerie TMI, okay? Awesome, Lord, I see it in my mind. Yes, it will clear this. It sure will. Oh, goodness. Mm, I like I like it. I like it. I think I do have some I think I have some tomato sauce or some kind of tomato, but I have real tomatoes in there. I'm just gonna throw them in there. I'm gonna actually cook them when the anywho, it's gonna be good. When I finish it, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for me. A little sriracha can go a long way. I haven't had sriracha in my house in such a long time. Um, I think I had it. I think I probably finished half of the bottle and then it sat for a long time. I probably ditched it. I don't know. It's been a long time since I had sriracha here. I can't remember. Have I even seen it in the stores? I think I was watching 60 Minutes and it talked about the person that started Sriracha line. He was an immigrant from, I want to say Vietnam or somewhere, and they interviewed him. And I was like, oh, so that's where that comes from. That is so cool. You come over here and you really, really do something. You see, what they say, um, the greatest invention is out of necessity or something like that. I was thinking about that in my head and I kept trying to remember that little slogan, but that's, he saw something and he went for it and it's made him probably billions because a whole lot of people like sriracha. Anywho, so I have to get off of here and go and get my little dinner started so I can work a little bit because today is Thursday. Ooh, I don't know if VJ is on here, but I was able to watch, even though all my stuff is gone, um, all those channels that I used to watch, I'm watching Pluto now. Yeah, Pluto to get all my crime stuff, and it's all old stuff, but it's new stuff to me because I haven't seen it. But um, Peacock shows Project Runway. So I don't know if they show it Friday, but I watched last week's, yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so happy. So I am all cut up with Project Runway. And something else was on Peacock. I don't know. All my cable news stuff I catch on YouTube. They'll somebody will record it and put it up. I don't know who. I think MS. Well, yeah, I think they do it. And then so I don't really miss all those channels. Only thing I miss is the stuff that's on. I haven't been able to see anything that was like free for. And then I got mad because my Young and the Restless got messed up today for some way somehow. And when I went to my CBS app, now they want me to do a free trial of Paramount. I was like, no, if I can't watch it free, forget it. Y'all just keep that. I'm not doing no free because next thing I know, y'all be charging me. No, I'm not doing it. I finished 4 rejects last weekend and started 2 new. What do you mean rejects? Or do you mean projects? I think you meant projects. Hey, Serenity and Stitches, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'm getting ready to get off of here, but I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What's your temperature like and where are you from? I mean, what are you working on? Jeez. What's the temperature like where you're from and what are you working on? Mother of inventions. Oh, that's it. The mother of inventions. No, the mother of all inventions are something like that. Anyway, the mother of invention is necessity. Okay. Okay, I got it now. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Katrina. I plan to. Hey, girl, worked from home today. Hey, everyone. Oh, you work from home. Y'all trying to do that work from home thing, huh? Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. But I'm gonna go and try out my chili. I hope it's good. Let's see. Is Peacock free? Yes, Peacock is free. That's why I was like shocked that um what do you call it? Project Runway was on there. I was like, what? Thank you. I'm gonna be watching that. Yes, they have Project Runway. Go turn there. They have the last 4. Yeah, the last 4. Well, next week will be the last 4. This week they have 5, and then one person was eliminated. But Yes, it is free, honey. I was like, what? Thank you so much. Tubi is good. Okay, I'm gonna check. Gotta go make my chili. Lori, you got me hungry, Gigi and all yarnies. Have a great evening. You too, Kim. Yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Making me some chili. Yeah, all I need is when I saw Project Runway on there, I was quite happy. I was like, what? Let me see. Sunshine, but it's cold. Uh, Jeannie's Crochet Creations. Hey, Jeannie. Thank you for joining me. I'm getting ready to get off, but I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Yeah, four projects not reached. Okay. That's what I thought you meant. Bye, everyone. Until tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. To be Pluto Crackle. I don't know Crackle, but I know Pluto. I don't know if I have Tubi, but I'm sure I do somewhere. I'm going to look. But I got Project Runway, and this woman is happy because I was really jonesing. And it has the cooking show. What is it called? Top Chef. Top Chef is on there too. And then I came across this other cooking show, but it's on the Fox next network. And I just happened to it came up, and I was like, oh, let me watch this because it's on regular TV. So I said, oh, let me watch it. It's with that. Is his name Gordon Ramsay? I think that's his name. And then I think the lady's name is Aisha, and the other one's name is Blaze. But they have like, is it Next Level Chef? I think it's called Next Level Chef. OMG. That that is more stressful than I think Top Chef is. But I have been enjoying it so far. So it might go on my things to watch. It may end up replacing Top Chef. I don't know. Can't say that for now. But anywho, I am getting off of here so I can go and make this delicious chili. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. So everybody stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye bye, and deuces to Renee.